Hey, let's log into our PS4. Hey, and okay, let's get some Horizon happening here. While it's loading, actually, I'm just going to organize something here, so just bear with me one moment. Right, okay, that's what we want. Get our controller. I got gorgeous, beautiful peppermint chocolate. I have coffee. And I am ready to go. Also, I'm noticing my camera's faltering a little bit. I'm not sure if that's the OBS feed, if that's coming through on the video or not. It could be that this camera is actually, like, terrible and dying. So, I don't know if that's been happening in the last couple of streams. I've just noticed it now, and I'm a bit worried about it. It's good chocolate. It's really good chocolate, by the way. Oh yeah, where's my phone? That's the other thing I should do, isn't it? Where is it? Okay. There we go. Okay. I was going to stream for a lot longer today. My original plan was to stream for most of the afternoon, but unfortunately had some real life circumstances get in the way of doing that, so that's fine. That's fine. I do want to start doing slightly longer streams than I have been, but I'm not sure when that'll be. I did have a lot of fun yesterday doing Resident Infinite. The archive of that stream's up on YouTube now if you want to catch that. Also, oh man, you guys didn't see that. Didn't see the little bit of chocolate just escape my mouth. Also, I need to sit down and organize the Horizon Zero Dawn videos on the YouTube channel into the playlist. I've been slack at doing that. Because I've been exporting them from Twitch, there's no real option to put them into playlist through that exporter, and I have to do it manually. And honestly, I just plain forgot when I was editing the videos together. So I will get around to doing that. To make sure that we've got all that done. Now, where were we? It's been 2 days since I played this. We're in Meridian. We're searching for the Bannock camp. No? Let's see. What side quest? Okay, so that's the... Oh, wow. That's the big, long quest. We have, this demand and supply quest that we should actually go do, because we did pick up one of the items they need. And I don't care super that much about it. I think we got the Snapmore lens. You can only bring one or the other back. It doesn't matter which one you bring back. I think it just affects the way the quest plays out. Just gotta bring my mic out of the way there so it's not getting in the way of my coffee mug. But yeah, that's kind of the way that works for that quest. Now, this is really good chocolate. Wow. I've had better. But sorry, I got the strike by the TV. I got the cricket on the TV, so I can watch the cricket. Although it's actually an ad break at the moment because I think they've gone for lunch. Because England are all out for 401. I think they made. Which is way more than they should ever be allowed to make. But the Australians just didn't bowl well. And John Bairstow and Dawid Malan both made centuries. They batted really well. They did fantastically well. So yeah. Anyway, I'm just going down. Oh, okay.
Sure as the sun rises, he's off courting that noble girl.
Yeah, the English batted very well. I thought, although I think Australia's bowling could have been a bit better.
Bring us your medal.
But well.
Scroungers? What kind of brew?
I have a snapball
I have a
lens.
snap maw lens to sell?
Excellent. Here's your payment. What a beauty.
Beauty? You only know that word when you're bringing them home from a tavern.
Your objects of art won't pay our dues. I'll tell you why. Because artists are always poor.
Might as well hang that snap maw lens around our necks. There's a dozen hawkers selling them upside.
You wouldn't know supply and demand if it was written on the backs of your hands. Make a good deal.
The last thing I want is you making any more deals today.
If you'll see sense about this snap maw lens, you don't have to admit
Okay.
you're wrong.
Sometimes
We'll check what that reward box was. Generous, really? That's your definition of generous? Fine. Just gonna see what we've got in the way of crafting options. Can I craft? I can craft a tripcaster ammo pouch. I'm not. I mean, yeah, sure, but I don't want to. Over the other things I really actually want to craft. Not really, because I'd rather get... I haven't got one yet. I'd rather get the sling, which we don't have one yet, so that's why it's not appearing there. But, yeah, I'd rather pick a sling up, if I could, because I'm not a big fan of the tripcaster. I don't want to do City of the Sun yet, because that's actually the story. And it's level 12, so it is our lowest level quest, though. But we do have all these side quests, including that one there, which is also level 12, and a side quest, and then we've got these errands. So we're going to take... That's probably why I had this one selected, actually, now I think about it, because it's my lowest level side quest. So that's the obvious one to do now. So it seems like that would be a good place to go. So I'm going to start making our way towards that and see where we go. I could probably fast travel there. Is this the right way to go? No, I just keep following this road out. I don't think I've ever come out here without going through the city proper. But I guess you can do that. I would love if this game actually had some kind of way of displaying a mini-map on the screen. Now, I sort of get why it doesn't. Because it's not something that you could logically imply was projected into Aloy's field of vision by the focus, but at the same time, I mean, the focus's capabilities are pretty broad, so we'll see how we go. Okay, that was me bumping the trigger on the controller. Do I need medicine? I do. I need a lot of medicine, actually. Let's farm some medicine for a little while. This is the other benefit to not using fast travel. And now we come to the downside of not using fast travel. Although, actually... Oh, hey, it's Fox. Damn it. Damn it, they want me. Let's see if we can't get this override happening, and then we can wide this charger. There we go. That was smart.
Rode right into that.
It's fine. See? We did it. Oh, I love that. Stay on the path, mate. Come on. Okay. Oh! Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. I love that my guy will fight them, though. Okay. They're gone. Unfortunately for me, so is my chocolate. I'm running out of chocolate. Oh well. Excuse me, coming through. You people. Well, this was nice and easy. This is a good way to ride, actually. I should stop the campfire at some point, but oh well, we'll be good. Just let me put that behind me. So the way riding him out works in this game is that you tap the X button and it'll start moving forward. It sticks to paths and all that stuff, because of course it does. Whoa, 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 whoa. Occasionally it will, however, do stuff like that. When you go to look at your watch and you're not really paying attention to what your mount's doing. Each tap of the X button increases speed. And you need a decent amount of speed most of the time. But it works like... after a while it slows down. So when you see it slowing down, I'll just give you an example. So there, it slows back down, and then you have to tap X to get it back up to the speed you want it at. And if you don't do it enough, it'll eventually actually just stop. So, which is, not fun. I should be picking up medicine, shouldn't I? Come on. Also, when you use the mounted pickup stuff, it actually does cause it to stop as well, so... Kind of saying there's a campfire here. Or you could go there, yep, sure. Let's grab this campfire and, I don't know why I decided to do that. Maybe it knew I wanted that, maybe it knew I wanted that, medicinal herb then. Get on! Okay. There we go. I think using mounts might be a nice compromise between not using fast travel and getting around the game quicker. So that might be a good excuse for using it. I'm deeply uncomfortable with it where this path is leading us, because that's the Stormbird's hideout there. We could go that way. You can see those two paths meet up there, so you could theoretically go that way as well. But I'm on a mount. I mean, I'm sure I can just outrun it, right? This will be easy, right? But let's max out our speed.
What use is faith?
For the love of God, help me, please! Please get help! By the sun, please help me!
Sorry, I'm kind of busy because there's a Stormbird coming after me. I've got bigger problems than helping you at the moment. So these aren't Glinthawks, by the way. These are Stormbirds. They're bigger than Glinthawks. I'm not sure we've actually seen Glinthawks yet. Excuse me. Coming through. I think that thing might attack us. Give me. Coming through. We're just gonna have to give up and fight right now. So this, where we're coming to now, actually, is probably worth talking about, because it's not an area you would... I don't think it's actually an area you explicitly encounter in the game before this. And just by the way, we could have gone that way and then up this road here to avoid that first Glendhawk, that first Stormbird, but we didn't. We went this way instead. But yeah, this is the other entrance into the Nora land. Dawn Sentinel, that's what it's called. Yeah, I knew it had a name. I couldn't remember it. But this is basically the northern way through. So the way it works, which may not actually be obvious if you look at it any other ways, there is actually basically a big sort of wall between there and this big sort of wall of mountains. So this is the northern part of it that we're at now, and if I come down here, this is the southern part of it. This is where Day Tower is, and then this area here. These are basically the only two accesses into this side of the map here, which is basically the Sacred Land, Nora's sort of territory. And this is basically the boundary between the Nora and the Karja territory. So that's kind of what that's all about, and why there's this area here, which is called, Dawn's Sentinel, or whatever it's called. Yeah. So yeah, this was the other way the Karja basically sectioned off the Nora, I suppose. And that's where that is. So we're basically quite a fair bit north of where we would have crossed into Day Tower, if we'd gone that direction. And the reason for that, of course, is because this is the more direct route. So if we come through Day Tower, we would have had to come through here, and then all the way up there, whereas we go this way, we just keep going up, and we're close enough to where we need to be that it's fine. And I really should be getting more of these medicinal herbs.
Will do.
Excuse me, coming through. Alright. And we found a Thunderdraw site up here too. Look at these big wind farms. Oh, sorry, wind turbines, this wind farm area here. I'd forgotten this area was here, actually. Could have picked that up, probably.
Grazers. No believing if I don't speak.
How did I just get XP for a wildlife kill? No, slow down and stop. Well, you should be fine. Oh, whoops. I wanted to pick this up. Didn't quite hit it how I wanted to. Anyway, we should be able to go at a... I was going to say a light trot, but then I saw that watcher. This is a nice area, though.
Here they come.
Yeah, they've all decided I'm not that interesting. But now there's more. Jeez, there's a lot of these guys here. Huge sort of colony of watchers there. Oh, is that a bellowback? It is a bellowback. Oh, I know where we are. We're in bellowback country. But that too is fine because we've got to go up this way. Out of my way, little fox. Try and grab this health here while we're here.
Grab this now.
Nice. That's good. That gets us a fair bit. So yeah, we've come... whoops. Hang on, let me bring that back up. So yeah, we've now come... where was it? Where were we? Hey, we came through here, didn't we? Yep. And we've now come all the way down there. And up this way. And I've missed a couple of things. Oh, that's right. We rode past Cauldron Sigma. There we go. I thought part of it looked familiar. Wow, he nearly killed that Watcher. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Look at those things. So these things here, we've encountered a few times. They're, yeah, shell walkers. I think we actually ran past a whole troop of them here, didn't we? Just gonna try and bypass everything and keep going this way because I don't really want to deal with shell walkers. Basically, they have sort of a shield generator they can use. No, a shield generator they can use to protect themselves a bit. Once you got this one, I hit the button just a little bit too late and ended up jumping off the... Anyway, we're making our progress. We're getting close to where we need to be. It was a long ride, but that's all fine. So when they introduced the Frozen Wilds, they changed the way snow works in the game, and it's now got a much more sort of physical aspect to it. I'm not sure if it applies in the non-Frozen Wilds areas, but certainly in Frozen Wilds there are a lot of effects that I don't remember being in the base game before the snow. So you have this sort of soft snow, and if you walk in it, Aloy will make an extra effort to walk through it and stuff. And it seems like the same thing is happening with the creatures here too. That is a Glinthawk. In case you're wondering what a Glinthawk looks like. Also, I'm under attack from them, so we'll just keep going this way, eh? Yeah, not that far to go. So this is the Bannock camp we were talking about, and all these machines are, yeah, docile, see? See?
These lands are filled with noise, but it is just noise, no sounds.
Tomorrow, we'll see what the shamans have learned from the machine spirits.
See, they all have these cute pet watchers. Look at him, he's adorable. Also have a campfire, which I should probably use, because I don't think I used any between Meridian and here. And I've already had one power outage today too, which is concerning. I suppose we should talk to them as well. We're supposed to talk to them.
Greetings, Nora. I am Tikuk.
Shaman, I've never seen anything like this.
The blue light is strong here. My people traveled far from the heights of Ban-Ur to experience it for themselves.
The blue light.
The light of the machine spirits. It is all around us. It settles upon us. This is how it used to be, before they grew angry.
I know about the derangement, but I didn't think the machines were ever this calm. What is it about this place?
We don't really know. We sing and we listen to the machine songs.
T-Cook, have any other Outlanders come through here recently?
Some Asaram, yes. They were convinced the machines were malfunctioning. As if machines were mere devices in need of repair. Well, that is how the Asaram see the world, is it not? They ate with us. Then, when they were satisfied there was nothing they could explain, they left with the Northern Light.
The machines sing to you?
To each other. You are a hunter. You must have heard their communions and hymns, their calls and cries. We're not meant to understand, but we shamans try to interpret. What is the song that angered them so, that turned them upon us? What song soothes them? Does it thrum in the air here, just outside of hearing? How can we heal the machine world?
What's with the big guy?
I was drawn to this place in a storm. At first, I thought the keening was the wind, snapping off the mountain's frozen face. But no, it was the Thunderjaw's song. I found it crouched on its haunches, its metal unmoving, and I took shelter beneath it. When the storm cleared, its singing done, perhaps the spirit left its great shell, or perhaps it slumbers and remains. So we have not stripped and gleaned this one. We treat it with the care it is owed.
Do you mind if I look around more, T-Cook?
Speak, trade, listen. You are welcome. No harm will come to you here.
So it's not the Banuk that are doing this. There's something about this place. They can't see it, but maybe my
Skill
focus
melts
can.
like ice. We should get back out and track the herd if we want to maintain our reputations.
Yeah, so... There's a loot box over there. And we've discovered a new machine that we haven't encountered before. Loot box. Supply crate. Jeez. The nice advantage of this course is we can get right up and close and personal with these machines and have a look at how nice the designs on them are. Because they do look great.
Spirits reveal themselves to you.
See how it's got the those saw blades that it uses to dig up the ground? There's actually a bigger machine with a similar thing like that too.
With the machine spirits as the shamans do.
My focus could find something I've missed.
Well, yeah, I've been using it, but I've been forgetting
These lands are filled with noise.
forgetting what I'm supposed to be looking for, really.
Just noise. No sound.
And there is a merchant here too, so should have a look at the merchant, see what they've got, in case we can afford something. They do have the shadow sling, but I don't have the crystal braiding. I'm going to need to buy it. Damn. What else have they got? Ah, they got... Again, don't have what I need for them. It's fine.
Snow haze. White as bone. That thought got dark.
Yeah, I don't remember what I'm supposed to be looking for here. I'll keep going back up through the camp.
Some other were-acts after our herd. We'll claim first blood, but it'll require cunning. We should head north. North, where the ice and snow falls.
Indeed.
We should head north. North, where the ice and snow calls.
So I seem to recall that you do eventually find a signal. I think it's radiating off one of these mountains, maybe? Oh, I don't remember.
They say even the ice.
That was what I
I
thought.
have proven my worth with 100 hunts. And my
What's my search radius here? Oh, it's quite up. So we could actually go up that stairway there. Because I think that might be what we actually do need to do too.
If I can't find something, maybe my focus
Yes,
can.
Aloy, we're using the focus, but first we've got to get up to somewhere where the focus can pick up the signal we're looking for.
This is how the beneath must have gotten up and down the mountain.
Yeah, we'll talk to that guy.
I don't like spending so long away from home.
Okay, let's climb up here and see what we can see up here.
Check the area with my focus, maybe.
I'm very certain that it's a signal that radiates off one of the mountains. I just don't know exactly where. Where are we in terms of the search area? We're about to walk away from it. Huh. I should talk to more Bannock. Yeah, we'll be fine.
Easier when I was a kid.
Yeah, but it still worked.
We should find a few machines.
Okay, so you can see the impact of the footprints in the snow and all that kind of stuff. It's a really cool effect.
I don't like spending so long away from the hunt. Makes my muscles twitch.
So yeah, the game seems to imply that we should be talking to one of these Bannock guys, so we'll do
I
that
wonder
too.
if my focus can pick anything up.
What are we doing here? Every idle movement is another mile between us and the herd.
Not sure target tagging is useful either. Ah, here we go.
To see these machines up close like this, it's...
Grazer dung.
I'm sorry?
Frozen grazer dung.
Crazy dog.
This Ravager led me here. I chased it down from the rivals, where it killed a great ice hunter. Tore him in two. A challenge I accepted. But when it reached this camp, the Fury left it.
Isn't that a good thing?
Tikuk says it's a gift. What is a gift but a reward that you didn't earn? The machines are meant to challenge us. Now I'm stuck here guarding the shamans.
Long health and hard eyes.
So,
I have proven my worth with 100 hunts, and my song will echo for 100 more. Don't assume the hunt will be easier just because the land is warmer. The hunt demands full preparation.
looking for the named NPCs.
At this grove, anywhere.
They're the ones that we are actually going to have to talk to here.
May the machine's spirits grant you favor.
You're not. You're so not a named NPC that I can't even interact with you, apparently.
Banuk lands are hot. Hunting evenings relax.
wish you a bountiful hunt.
And these guys aren't anything either. And also we're out of the area that we need to be in. I am lost and I cannot remember what you're supposed to be doing.
Anything my focus could reveal.
I'd really like it was possible for the focus to not pull your camera in too.
Travel well.
Are either of these guys, they're just wanderers, so they don't count. I'm sure this is making for riveting viewing.
Nora,
T-Cook, there was something else I wanted to
Was
ask
there?
you.
No.
It's been interesting.
our machine.
There really wasn't anything else I wanted to ask you. It was just that. These are just wanderers, aren't
The
they?
machines are tranquil.
What about you? What are you? Are you a NPC?
The spoils of the hunt
Yep,
have been
you're
a
just an
little light.
NPC. Whatever. Okay.
We should find a few machines, earn wood.
Tomorrow we'll see what the shamans have learned from the machine spirits.
Could be something around that my focus will see.
Oh, there is.
We should
Is
find
that
a
just
few
a?
machines to earn the spirits.
Sing to the
That's just
glacier.
another supply crate. Can't go into these tents either. Ah, here's the other person we need to
Shaman.
talk to.
You're trying to understand the machines here too?
Yes, Nora. And taking my time with my studies. Between you, me, and the spirits, I appreciate the peace. Not just from the machines. There are many changes in Ban Ur. The hunters and shamans bicker without end.
What about?
How best to deal with a harsher world. The hunters, they don't want it back the way it used to be. And we shamans find ourselves able to explain less and less. So many are exiles now, sent to wander. Here, no one argues. So, I welcome mystery.
My focus might see something here.
Okay, so that's all the NPCs we need to talk to, because we achieved that. There, that's what we were looking for, and I don't think it showed up until just now.
I am the best hunter of my wearer, and none shall rest.
Okay, oh boy.
Here, signal.
I think we actually had to talk to the
Sources at the top of
NPCs
the
to reveal
mountain.
that
I
too.
wish you were
I better look into it. This is how the Banuk must have gotten up
Okay.
and down the mountain.
So now I've got to climb up there. I'm really glad I remembered how to do that. 'Cause that was, yeah. Took a long time. And I think I remember the first time I did it, it took me ages to figure out what you're supposed to do there as well. Where's the signal? It's all the way over there, but I think I've got to go around and up and down to get to it. I can't just, or can I? No, it's actually miles away from where we are. Okay, we might not be in a good spot here. Let's see if we can get back to where we were. Cool. So I think I do need to take the long way around. Boy, that'd be slippery. Like, Aloy is sure-footed as hell, but still. Okay, so that's the signal over there. Don't mind the, I suppose platforming is one way to describe it. I don't mind the platforming.
Botox are just little. Good sign, I guess.
Yes.
Someone's been up here recently. Is that voices?
Beyond your chopping shard purses! You can't just lick.
Did Vilgan send you? I guess shards can buy a conscience.
Never mind that. Nora girl, you have to stop the others. Up ahead, we snuck up here. Uncovered some kind of ancient device, plain as an anvil. That's what affects the machines.
The other bungheads voted to take it to Pitchcliff for auction. But it's taken a beating already. Like it dropped from the sky.
We tried to stop them digging it out. Without that thing up here, those Banuk will be massacred.
I'll stop them. You two get out of here. It sounds like you've already done enough damage.
Well, that's a fair appraisal.
Okay, so let's grab their supplies. And yeah, let's try and solve this problem before it gets worse.
The rope slip forward, you bunch of chuff skulls.
What have you done?
Who are you? You're not one of those Banuk.
Too late. Let me look at it.
Hold on. This was our delve. We did the work. You want to put your axe in? What's this thing worth to you?
I don't know about this. This was your idea. You started it, you can finish.
All right. Could be this thing's just scrap, but even scrap has a price. So I'll ask again, what's it worth to you?
It's worth more to me than you are. You still want to negotiate?
Forget it. All you've ever given me is black toes.
They've made a mess of this.
Okay.
Catastrophic malfunction. This is from long ago. And it's been sending a signal all this time. Fading out. I have to get back to the camp before the machines tear it apart.
Looks like the peaceful machines aren't going to be peaceful for much longer. Oh boy. This is fun. Save the campfire. I think... Yeah, I was about to say, I think there's a raffle point here. Hey, notice how those Glinthawks have already gone?
No, they've already started attacking.
Yeah.
The hunt is back.
The machines are angered. Keep your distance. Hunters, defend the camp. Do what you must.
Yes! Roar and rend at me.
Okay.
I don't fear it.
Take down the machines. Basically, we've got to save the man at this point, so... The downside is that we've got that guy. Oh, whoops.
Now
Sorry.
you'll hear my song machine. A sharp song.
Where's the guy? He's weak to fire, so we can... Ow, that was a lot of damage. Oh, move. This is not going well. Okay.
Yes. Roar and rend at me. I don't fear it.
Okay, let's set that guy there again.
Now you'll hear my song machine. A sharp song.
Hey, I can shoot these at Also, I forgot again about the fact I can load multiple arrows.
Spike up!
Oh! No way!
Hunt is back.
should catch fire and burn. Yep.
Good. A little messy.
Hey, we got a stealth weave. Nice. I never got a stealth weave in my first playthrough of this game.
Nora, did you know this change would come upon us?
Not exactly. Although I know there is a lot changing in our world. This time it was outsiders. Those Oseram thought.
The Oseram do not think. They will never understand the balance between us. Between man and machine. Now the blue light has gone. And we are left with many songs. But more for mourning than gratitude.
So what now? Will you go back to your homeland?
When we teach the young to walk on shifting ice, we say, the secret is taking one step, then the next. Perhaps one day, we will understand the machine's mysteries.
I hope so. Good luck, T-Cook.
Okay. Now we go back to Meridian. That was a fun quest. All the way out here. I suppose I could. There is another quest. We have an errand that's not far from here that we could do, which is investigate the Forsaken Village. And that's a fair hike. Oh, jeez. Is that actually further away? No, that's 1,723. It was like 3,500 for the other one, wasn't it? So how far away was the other quest? Hang on a second, let me side. Hang on. Yeah, so I could probably do, even though it's kind of not in the right order, this is on the way back, and it'll give us something going. It means we are taking a bit of a detour, because we're not coming back around through here, we'll be going down through there. But it means we can actually get that quest done, and it will go through Day Tower and pick it back up there. So in the meantime, we'll head this way. I'm gonna pick up as much medicine as I can, because I used it all up then. So I'll just try and grab anything that's medicine. And first thing we'll do is use it to heal ourselves, and then we'll...
It's not getting any warmer out here.
We'll use it to... There we go, we're healed, which is always important. And once we're healed, we can use it for the actual storage of medicine. Should be really handy. Also, I don't have a mount now, so that's something that we're just going to have to live without for the moment. But yeah, it's not going to be super far to get back there. 1630 isn't too distant now. But it doesn't want me to go here. Oh yeah, okay, it does want... The road does go that way. Okay. All I'm thinking about, I should make some arrows while we're here too.
To me.
Those are blink hawks doing blink hawky things. And there's one in the sky that knows where we are. No, that wasn't what I wanted to do. Okay, good. That hasn't detected me, it's fine. It's fine. We'll make it to the Forsaken Village. I am on the right path, aren't I? Yep. Nice. Good. Hey, I mentioned about the cool snow physics stuff. You can see it. I think you can see it here. Maybe you can't. Maybe it does only apply in the Frozen Wilds areas. No, you can see it there. You can see her footprints. She's leaving the footprints in the snow. But she's not... I don't think she's doing the stumbling or any of that stuff that you do in the Frozen Wilds area. Medicines. Any more medicines? Those? No, that's too close to that guy. Let's just keep going. I bet you it's not warm out there today. Warm here though, it's nice today. Nice and sunny. For those wondering, Australia are none for 22. And England made 401? Yeah, 401. More hot glint hawk action. Might just stealth up and dive into the stealth grass. There we go. How can we... That stealth grass was enough to get us all the way around there.
I need this.
Hey, I just remembered, how many skill points do I have versus how many do I need? Oh, I've got what I want. What I'm going to do while we're here is I'm just going to get... modify outfits. I'm going to change the modification I've got on this from that. So what I can do now is safely remove mods. I'm going to add this stealth weave to it. Because stealth weaves are really good. Basically, really worked there. So, glint hawks. Oh, well, okay, you're not a glint hawk, you're one of these guys. The cool thing with glint hawks is they are actually very easy to set on fire. They very much don't like being set on fire. Okay, I'm gonna need more mess. Okay, so these are the those guys I was talking about before. The oh, was that a raccoon? I need a raccoon. I also might just stay down here because I think I'm out of their line of sight if I'm down here. Okay. Barbecue. Anyway, stealth weaves improve the effectiveness of your stealth ability,
These
obviously.
are helpful. Bitter though.
But they very definitely make sure that stacking stealth weaves gives you a significant improvement to stealth bonuses, especially if you're using armor that already has stealth bonuses on it, like the Nora Silent armor, or I think this armor does. Is this the armor I've got that has stealth on it? Yes, this armor already has like I think it's 20 stealth. So it's pretty decent. But if I was wearing, yeah, Nora Silent Hunter is one of them. Nora Lookout's another one because it's got the same stealth. And yeah, so. But you can get the stealth stacked very high. The problem I had when I first played through this game was that I never had a stealth weave drop.
Helpful.
Through my entire original playthrough, I didn't even know they existed until a friend of mine asked me one day, why aren't you wearing stealth weaves? I'm like, stealth weaves? And she's like, yeah, like, you know, they're like your other weaves, but they're for stealth. I'm like, I didn't think they existed. She's like, yeah, they do. And I'm like, I've never seen one drop. So I went through the whole game without seeing a stealth weave drop.
Just stay out of their way for now.
Anyway, yeah, raccoons. We do need raccoons to build some of our upgrades. So I'll just have to keep that in mind. Try and get as much medicine. There we go, on to our 3rd bar of medicine.
Need them soon enough.
4th bar, 5th bar, 6th bar. The other thing with stealth weaves, I don't know if it's as powerful now as it used to be. I might go grab that campfire while we're over here. Whoa, there's a bellowback right there. Let's roll away from that campfire very quickly. Okay. Your medicine.
Saving these for the trail.
And what are you? You medicine? Your shock wax. Don't really need more shock wax. Hopefully we can get through here without aggroing that fellow back. Gonna try and take advantage of the fact that I am stealthy. Yep, that worked.
I know how to override a sawtooth, if I can get in close.
Oh yeah, we do too, don't we? That sawtooth is going to see us. It's going to see us. Okay, we can't override a sawtooth with the sense that... Ow! Okay, so, whoa, that was a lot of damage. So we've got 2 options here. We can fight, or we can... And there goes all my medicine that I've carefully collected on this journey. Oh, you know what I have access to now? I keep forgetting to use these things. So tear blast arrows are fantastic. They blow off bits of enemies. In a lot of cases, this can expose weaknesses that the enemy may not otherwise be able to use. So yeah, no, tear blast arrows are excellent and well worth using if you can. Can you see how much damage it does? I don't really want to, it's just getting closer to whack it with a stick. So yeah, tear blast arrows, that did a huge amount of damage to it when I fired that off then. Okay, there's a couple of creatures over there that we might need to deal with. They also blow components off, and in some cases, that means they'll blow things like weapons and stuff off. Scrap them. So yeah, that's what they. Oh,
For later.
I'm scanning around. It knows there's something going on. It just doesn't know what yet. Okay, we're coming around this way. We should be okay now. What?
You there! I hope you've come to help, because we're getting slaughtered out here.
Okay.
Thank the sun. You look like a fighter, and that's just what we need. My bung-brain boss gave us the wrong crate of ammo. It was marked ammunition, but stuffed with Ridgewood. Without that ammo, we're struggling to fend off Watchers. And worse.
I'll do what I can to help.
Glad to hear it. We need all the...
Alarms! Longleg approaching!
I guess we're doing this quest now.
To arms! To arms!
To arms!
Watcher!
I'm not even bothering doing that stuff so I can one-shot them with this. That's something to dealt with. You know how to work against that. Also, maybe fire? Are they vulnerable to? Oh, they're vulnerable to shock. It's a good thing I have shock arrows then. Oops. It'd be even better if I hit. So a shocked enemy becomes paralyzed and you can hit it very hard. Longlegs, yeah, Longlegs actually do this thing where they put out fire. Yeah, you can see that fire doing something out there. This should kill it. That's that thing dealt with, and it's dropped some good stuff, so I'll grab that.
Bomb machine! Scrapper!
That's hooked. No, critical hitter. There we go. That's that guy dealt with. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you? Oh, you're just another scrapper. Okay, that's that guy done. Okay, whew. It's quite the battle. Let me just
For the Sundom, for Meridian.
just get some loot happening here, including some medicine.
Better.
Yeah, a little bit.
No more time to recover.
A little bit better. Still need some medicine again. That was all my medicine all done again too, which is annoying. See if that's medicine down there. It
These will keep.
is. Nice. Okay, where's the guy?
I've seen machine hunters before, but none like you, Outlander. You saved our asses.
Boss! The Songcores are gone!
What? That's impossible. Unless Doreed took them.
Doreed? Who's
When
Doreed?
the first wave hit us, one of the men ran off. Doreed. I thought he was a coward. Turns out he's a thief, too.
He couldn't have gotten far.
True, but we're in no shape to go after him.
Then I'll get him for you. But this time, I get paid.
Can't argue with that. Bring those Suncors back and you'll get a share.
Awesome. So, I guess we're doing this quest now. And I guess this is one of those let's use our Witcher senses to figure out where they've gone quests. But first, just gonna pick up as much loot as I can here. I'll grab these bits of ridgewood too, because they'll be handy. So I do need to replenish my arrow stock. So I should do that too. And medicine too, yeah, definitely need that. Not that that was medicine. Right, let's figure out where this guy went. There's the object I need to highlight the track of. And he went this way. Cool. Please be medicine. No, you're shop wax. I don't need more shop wax. More medicine, more problems. Get more medicine.
Can't be too prepared.
Oh hey, it's Doreed.
Hello, Doreed.
Who are you?
The caravan sent me.
Caravan? What caravan?
Oh,
The
you
one
know.
you sabotaged. You figured no explosive arrows meant no survivors, no witnesses to your crime.
Look, stranger, I have debts. If I don't pay, the Dicers will gouge out my eyes.
Yeah, about that. Okay, this is a stalker. These are a new enemy type we haven't encountered yet. They shoot those mine things that you can hear beeping around. I want to try and... They're also weak to tear guys, which is what we need. And, oh boy. What I don't want to do is aggro that bellow back. Just gonna try and stay here while that bellow back passes around, because I really don't want to have to deal with it.
Get out of this.
So you see how much damage that did to this creature. And that knocked it over, and I should be able to kill it with a critical hit. Not quite. A heavy melee attack. Stalkers aren't easy to deal with most of the time, so...
They're heading back.
But yeah, that's the power of metal vessels, of Tear Blast.
The caravan. Did they
Oh
live?
yeah.
Yes. I got to them in time.
Thank you. As I turn and embrace the sun, May he burn away my sins.
What a waste. At least he died better than he lived.
Oh, those are the song cores. And he had a hunter arrow on him too, nice. Oh, it's ammo that I can't actually pick up. Hang on a second, let me there we go. I think I used one more arrow than I needed then, but oh well. We'll just grab these items that we ripped off the stalker. What's that there? Saw brush. Use that. Given that I am basically all out of medicine. Oh, we're just gonna pick stuff up for the moment too.
Keep that for later.
Yep. Keep it all.
You're back. And with the Suncors, I see. And Dorid?
A, stalker got him. It wasn't pretty.
And you beat a stalker. That's worth a bonus. Here, take my share. You've earned it. I'll see to the caravan from here. I think the rest of the trip will go smoother.
Nice. Beat the quest. We've got a remarkable reward box. Let's have a look at that. Got a few reward boxes. Metal vessels, sparkers. Cool. Won't use any of them, that's fine. Wow, I might. I probably will. We were doing... We're not doing that at the moment. We're doing in foreign lands at the moment, and then we're going to do that. So, let's progress this way. Still got a ways to go. And we're going to pick up more medicine while we do it all too, because I need medicine.
This guy had all the omens.
And here comes the rain.
Spotted.
Okay, they're running away. That's fine. Oh, damn it. Well, that's what you get. Can't believe that took 2 heavy hits. I thought grazers were a lot stronger than that. They don't take much at all. Okay, they're showing a replay on the cricket, which... No, he didn't hit that. Good. No, he's not out. Fair enough. It was a good ball, though. Rose wired up and looks like Bancroft almost got his bat to it and then realised that that would have been a terrible idea. Sorry, no, Warner. It was Warner that did that. Dave Warner. So you watch me on Twitch. Not only do you get me, you get live cricket updates as well. How cool is that? You don't even have to watch the actual cricket, you can just watch me. Of course, if you're watching this later on YouTube, none of that will make any sense. I have the volume on the cricket turned down, so the commentary is being picked up in the mic or anything too, so... that's about the only way to do it. Oh, look at that rain.
Stocking up.
What's that noise? Should I be concerned by that noise? Maybe. $580, 78, 75, 73, 72. I could have fast traveled, I know. Where am I? Yeah, that's fine. That's what the extra stealth boost buys us. Here as well, just super safe. There we go. Wasn't even here. No one noticed us. Well, a little bit maybe, but otherwise, no, really good.
They're scanning for me.
Silent Strike's such a great ability. Could have overridden him too. Where's the fun in that when you do this? Love the sound it makes as it shuts down. Okay, that would be a harder thing to Silent Strike. But it could be overridden. See, overriding it, even if I'm not going to use it as a mount, which I might as well now that I've taken it, overriding it basically does take it out of the combat equation, so... Ah! The downside to that is that if creatures are angry at it and I want to get out again. Well... A lot of things suddenly got very... Oh, hello! You're a metal flower! A lot of things suddenly got very angry at that creature and I just didn't want to be there anymore. Anyway, we don't have far to go.
Fascinating, if they weren't looking for me.
In fact, this is about where we need to be. Forsaken Village, it's just up here. Oh no, it's a little bit further away. And use my stealth abilities around here to get past these.
Get it while I can.
Nice. Look at this gorgeous tree. Speaking of gorgeous, there's oh, those guys there. We're hopefully not going to aggro. No, he's walking away. But we are very close to where we need to be for the quest. In fact, we're here. So this is the Forsaken Village. I'm going to stealth it up because I think there are machines around here. In fact, there's a damage machine just there. A few other machines here as well. So I think our first order of business. Deal with that guy. Oh, that's the patrol. That's right. Yeah, it's just a one shot. Oh, I hit it! I can't believe I hit that. I do not believe I hit that. That was amazing.
Do you have time to speak?
Yes, I have time to speak.
Thank you for serving. It's humbling.
Oh, that's right. This is it's not even a side quest, not even a quest. It's occasionally we'll just encounter people and they'll be like, "Hey, help us out." You help them out, and yeah, it just gives you a reward box. You don't even interact with them or anything really.
I could use my focus to look around.
Could use my focus to look around. That's a very good idea. I'm looking around for. Watch it there.
Oh, useful.
Might do that. Watch it while we're here. Also, I'm actually out of range of where I need to be for what I'm doing. Oh, of course, it'll be down here at the campfire where we want it.
Could use my focus. See what it turns up.
Yeah, there. Well, it's turned up a body.
One of the Karja soldiers fell here. The other soldiers must have retreated. But to where?
Indeed. Oh, there's the track over there. I was like, hang on, where's the track?
Another Karja soldier. Did anyone survive? At least his death came quickly.
Oh, Aloy.
This can't be the helmet from the last Kurja soldier. Someone really lost his head here. And ran off.
Should be just up here a bit. Yep. Grab that medicine over here. It says to... Oh, that's right. I need to examine the blood stains.
Blood everywhere. A machine dragged something into the water here. But maybe he made it to that island.
So if you click the left analog stick when you're swimming, Aloy will swim faster. And just like running, there's no stamina gauge or anything like that to bar it either. So I'm trying to grab the medicines around here. And the other bit should be around here. And all the supply crates and stuff that are in here. I think there might be some snapballs here. No, that's not a snapball, that's a, that's one of those guys. Okay, so this is a text data point. Yeah. Not that concerned about that. Oh, they are snapballs. Okay. That was a ball.
Blood everywhere. Ouch.
Aloy, you took no health damage, so how is that been?
What is that?
I'm never really done. I brought down all the beasts, but I missed out on the feasts. I went to the beer...
I wasn't expecting to be found, especially not by Nora.
I wasn't expecting to find a half-clad Karjan soldier singing like a drunk.
I apologize for my behavior. I thought I was dead.
Come on. Your commander asked me to bring you back to Daytower.
I refused to be led back to my outpost by Nora, like some prisoner.
Fine. Go by yourself.
Wait. Look. I got in a tussle with a snap maw. It ate the half of me that was armor and bow. The thief is still in the water. I can't go back without a weapon. Find my bow, please.
I'll get it. Just don't start singing again.
Okay. We've got a snap maw to take down. It's all the way over here. Or it could be over here. Or actually, I'll take both. Fortunately, I don't reckon we are actually. I think we might be able to take the other one down. Fortunately, as we know, snap maws are very vulnerable to fire. Can't get up there. I think the snap maw might have been fire already. But we do have some reflections that we have to deal with. Yep, that watch you got. That's that watch you dealt with. And that's that signal dealt with. Nice. Easy.
Here's your bow. Good luck out there.
Thank you. I didn't want to die in foreign lands like my men. May the sun light their passing.
So that errand's complete. We don't have to worry about that anymore. We're going to set our quest back to Moment's Peace. And I'm going to check where the map actually is going to say, hey, go this way. Yeah, which it is. That's good. So the nice thing about that errand is we don't actually need to go back to... hopefully I'm safe here. We don't actually need to go back to Day Tower to finish it. It's actually done there, but that's fine. Medicine. But what we are going to do is leave it here for the moment. We're going to stop at this campfire here, call it a day. And yeah, we'll come back, I think it'll be Tuesday before we get another opportunity to do a stream of any significance, probably Tuesday morning. We'll come back then, and of course the streams always go up on YouTube, so we can always watch them there. If you don't wish to watch them here, I don't think we gained a level at all during that whole session. There we go. Okay, so that's Horizon Zero Dawn done for today. So yeah, and like I said, I'll be back on Tuesday, probably Tuesday morning, to do it. Things are going to be a bit interrupted for a little while around Christmas and stuff, so not a lot I can really do about that. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time.